Friends, and not too much rain out there right now. A couple little baby showers off the coast of Glen Camden going up toward McIntosh County. They're just the south side, not quite there just yet, but a small light shower not out of the question. But 99% of us, we're missing out on the rain tonight. That changes over the next few days. So hello to everyone here, just checking in on Facebook, commenting in there. You guys feel free to comment, ask questions if you're watching on Facebook, and if you're not, welcome wherever you're watching from. Gonna get currents out of the way right now. Not too much going on, very quiet out there, not quiet off to our west, and that's what's going to change our weather coming up here in the next few days, of course. But let's go with what's going on right now. We've got temperatures in the low to mid 50s for most of us, a little warmer over at St. Simon's Island. 58 where there was a 29-mile-an-hour wind gust earlier today, a little breezy down there. 56 in Claxton, 52 Baxley, 57 over in Hazelhurst. So a mild evening, a little on the cool side. Of course, we have cooler weather so far this year, and this is actually going to be the coolest night to close out the year because warmer temperatures are on the way. Now, I want to show you the setup of what's to come here over the next few days, and then I'm going to time it out for you and show you when you can exactly expect rain chances, because everyone wants to talk about when it's going to rain. And this is what we've got going on right now. Really quiet across the mid-Atlantic, Florida, the southeast. The majority of the southeast pretty quiet. You go over to Mississippi, that's where we've got some moisture coming in from the Gulf, and I promise this all goes into what's going on here for us. So big system out to the west. You've got snow up in Canada, even in Kansas, Colorado, and not quite Oklahoma, and then these crazy storms over in Oklahoma and Texas right now. Well, that is all with a low pressure system right here, kind of makes the L for us, improvising. But there's also a front associated with that that's eventually going to make it, looks like right now, it's going to time out to Friday for us. But the front is not necessarily going to bring in cooler weather for us. It's just going to move through and change up the wind direction. We're going to have a few things go on with that, but more importantly, we're going to have the heaviest rain associated with that. So this is what is to come. We're all quiet over here, but all eyes are out to the west. So you guys probably want to know, well, when is it actually going to get here? When can we expect that rain? Well, the good news is that for our morning commute tomorrow, if you have to go back to school, maybe you had today off, Boxing Day, happy Boxing Day. Tomorrow, maybe you're back to work and we're dry in the morning, but there are going to be a couple isolated showers around. Again, nothing really worth talking too much about, just a couple out there. The better rain chance comes in the afternoon, and I'm going to show that to you guys here on the future model. And let's see, someone asking, when can we stop seeing rain? It's been 4 weeks now. Unfortunately, more rain in the forecast. Let's see here, Misty from Pembroke, hello to you. Let's see, Jessica in Ridgeland asking when they will get rain, and Jody's birthday's tomorrow, going to be clear tomorrow in Vidalia. Well, let's talk about it. This is for the rest of tonight. We're looking pretty clear. Notice that we've got some showers Gulf Stream out here. They're dying out before they even make it close to shore. But then let's go to commute time. Couple isolated showers, and this is what we mean by isolated. One or two out there, just a few folks getting in on a couple showers. Going to 9:30, maybe just along the coastal communities, a couple raindrops out there. So just have that rain jacket handy. Savannah could get a light shower mid-morning. Low country has a little bit better chance as we go closer to noon. And then let's go mid-afternoon. Coast pretty dry here. Coast is clear, I guess you could say. But then inland Jessup to Hinesville, Zion, a couple light showers possible. And then the better chance of rain for Thursday specifically is going to be more so during the afternoon commute here, where we've got rain affecting 95 and then eventually 16 where more people are driving. Of course, this changes by an hour. It's not going to be as impactful, but that's how it is right now. And then even going toward dinner time, 7 o'clock, some light showers out there. Definitely going to be raining offshore. This really calls for rain coming up from 6 till about 9 o'clock. Then by 10 o'clock, we kind of simmer down just a little bit. And then that's Thursday, so we're done with Thursday now. Go to Friday overnight. Notice the rain a little bit more widespread across the coastal empire, going up into the low country as well. So Friday, out of the next few days, best chance of rain of us seeing rain. So is there a chance in Ridgeland tomorrow? Yeah, about a 30 to 40% shot at rain. coming up specifically for tomorrow. But check this out. A few things here. Heavy rain possible for the Friday morning commute. Also, check out these temperatures. 66 degrees, 4:30 in the morning. That's more like springtime. And with rain, could be a kind of a strange Friday morning commute for us. But then the actual front itself wouldn't arrive until a little bit later, or that heavier rain that I was alluding to. And this is going to change a little bit before it arrives on Friday, because we're still a couple days out. This line of storms changes by a mile an hour, 48 hours ahead of time. It's going to be off by about 50 miles, right? So this is going to move on in, likely late afternoon into the evening time on Friday, right when everyone's getting out of here, getting out of town, going home, ready to go sleep again on the weekend or get chores done. Looks like Friday is going to be wet as well. So how much rain can we expect over the next 2 days? Accumulations here. Well, this is what we've got, the latest data coming in. And unless you get under an embedded thunderstorm within these light showers, you're really not going to see rain totals over the next 48 hours get too close to an inch, except that line of storms looked pretty healthy coming in here, or showers, a couple storms embedded within that. So really calling for about ½ inch to an inch of rainfall coming up here within the next 2 days. Now tomorrow, a lot of us are going to miss out on that rain, so just be patient with the forecast, because Friday looks like a little bit better chance for rain. That being said, going into Saturday and Sunday as well, let this load up a little bit. So there's Friday. Saturday, showing the chance for isolated showers during the morning time frame on Saturday, and then going through our Sunday as well. A break there late Saturday, more rain possible Sunday. Important to note here, we're not going to have a washed out weekend. I do think that Friday still looks like the wettest day, the best coverage. The most people seeing raindrops will be Friday, but there will be rain around on Saturday and Sunday as well. And of course, I'll be here to get you guys covered. So if you ever have questions this whole weekend, I'm going to be here. Just holler at me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, whatever you guys prefer. Of course, you still have people that call us every now and then as well. So this is what the forecast is for the next few days. Best coverage Friday, but also here's another big difference coming up. We're going to have temperatures in the upper 40s for a lot of folks Thursday morning, tomorrow morning. Some lower 50s, a little further south. They're not going to get quite that cool. But check this out. Friday morning, lower 60s. Could have to deal with some fog as well heading out Friday, mixed in with all that rain I just showed you. Friday morning's commute could be a bit messy, so that's something we'll be watching closely. Rain chance, again, notice not as widespread coverage coming up on Saturday. And then just showing the whole rest of the year going into the new year. Crazy how fast time flies. Still looking at these scattered rain chances here, New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, and not so bad going into the middle of next week. Also, if you're looking for a little bit of cooler weather, still about a week away at best. Here is what we're grasping at straws. If you're looking for cooler weather, you should go outside right now, because notice upper 40s possible for some folks. That's out of here for the next week. So we're warming up. It's going to be pretty damp. It's going to be pretty cloudy. Not as much sunshine here to close out 2018. So that's the forecast. Tracy asks, what does Tybee look like in the morning? We'll do a quick glance at this, and then I'll open it up. I'm going to go back and look at your comments here within the next hour or so. So specifically Tybee in the morning. Around sunrise, looking pretty good here, Tybee in the morning. But there is a coastal shower chance as we go through about after 7:30, 8 o'clock, a few little isolated showers will be around. If you look south, if you're on south end of Tybee Island, you're looking south, you might see a shower. If you're near the lighthouse looking north, you might see a little shower there as well through the early to mid-morning. So that's what we got for the morning. If I missed your question, I'm going to go back and read all these comments here on Facebook. I'm going to have an updated forecast on The News at 11. In the meantime, if you have questions about the forecast, you can either shoot me a message, comment on this video on Facebook, and I'm going to make sure I answer those for you. I hope you guys have a great rest of the evening, and if you're staying up, see you at The News at 11.